Hey, Twifty. Okay, we've got 3 of the players up and running. I'm just kind of looking for our borrow. Alright, our borrow has arrived. But it's running an ad. So we'll switch over to the 4-way scene as soon as that's done. I can tell you in the meantime, everybody's warming up. Tacomom just finished a game on 18. Mistec's in an 18 game right now, about to get a Tetris. Twifty's on doing a 15. And our borrow is here, but walked away from his screen. I haven't done a restream in a while. And we're a couple of minutes early, so everybody can keep warming up. Oh, that was a hang from Mistec. There we go, our borrow's getting a blanket and sitting down and staring into the camera lovingly. But you can't see it because I haven't pulled that scene up yet. Dukes indeed, Richard Wolf. I'm down to 2. I had to put one down right before the Illinois qualifier. Alright, looks like everybody's here. We will switch it over. She was my oldest ferret. She was well over 7 years old. Mistec is here. Our borrow is sitting at the... There. That was the, if you could hear that, that's, curfew for the younglings around here. 9 p.m. Central. Twifty is in place. Tacomom has yet to... Oh, Tacomom did talk. So we've got everybody. It's 0 on 19, yeah. I know that feeling. Everybody looks pretty good. No problem. Sorry about having to welch on that back 3, was it back 3 back? A couple of weekends ago. Playoff hockey was going on, and the team I primarily play for, the one, our borrow that you saw the jersey for, we got stuck playing 2 days in a row. So, alright, our borrow's calling heads. Can we get a 1-4 up top? I am a goalie, yes. So... No, I do the flip Mistec. or Twifty. I'm waiting on either Mistec or Mom to call for call heads or tails. Alright, we got a heads from Mistec, we got a heads from Arbaro. We flip it, we come up with tails. So, Twifty and Tacomom are the home players in this one. So we'll bring up Lilith, and we will bring up Cloud. Alright. Well, Twifty, it's your call for this one, so you can just call 15, it doesn't matter. But we are going to get an 18 up top. Because Mistec's ready 18, Tacomom is ready 18, so as soon as we get the a hover 3 or a ready... Alright, we got an 18 veto, so we're going to be going 15 on the bottom. We'll count both games down from 3 in... Not 13. Exclamation mark 3. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, I haven't done a restream in a while, and I take on a 4-way immediately. Oh, man. 3 players started exactly the same time. Tacomom was the only one that didn't get started right away. So, super early days going on here. Not even going to be any kind of line differences. How's everybody doing tonight? There we go. We got a Tetris from Mistec right off the bat. He's the first person to do any kind of scoring in any game. Arbaro's going to take a single so far, and he's going to be dependent here. Ooh, there we go. Tetris for Twifty. Tacomom has 1 Tetris on the board. Has to take a burn. Twifty's going to grab another Tetris. Arbaro is going to get the right side open, perfectly timed for a Tetris. A little bit of a hitch on Twifty's side, but nothing major. Score checks real quick as Mistec starts getting in a little bit of a situation here. Mistec at now 51,000. Tacomom at 34,000. Actually, both players in a situation up top. 39,000. Now 58,000 for Twifty. 42,000 for Arbaro. Let's see what's going on here. Tacomom is very slowly trying to get this burned down. Mistec is in a better situation than he was, but he's playing 2 off the top. Tacomom is digging. Arbaro has blocked off his right side. Twifty scores a column 9 Tetris. So, alright, Tacomom currently staying alive, but pieces aren't agreeing. Hangs a T to the right, and Tacomom is not going to be able to do anything else here. So, Mistec, you're going to take game 1, 106k to 46k. Let me adjust the upper score. And go ahead and go ahead and do some 19 warm-ups while we focus on the lower game real quick. RW is just a little bit tired. Alright, down on the bottom game, pretty tight so far. Lines are just about the same. Twifty is at 123,000 at 33 lines. Arbaro is at 34 lines at 122,000, but Arbaro is about to do a funky burn here. Yeah, spiraling out of control just a little bit on Arbaro's side. He's going to get a single here, followed by another single, but it's not going to help things out too much. Twifty's board is... I'm not even sure what to call that. There were some misdrops going on there. So Twifty's playing at about next box level, but starting to get some light digging out of the way, as is Arbaro. Arbaro has a Tetris set up on column 2, row 2, on row 1 off the bottom. Row 2, yeah. Man, math is eluding me right now. Numbers, they're so hard. It's already row 2 Tetris, column 2. Twifty's board just is. Hey, Stoichel, how's it going? So, we've just got a little bit of a warm-up game going on up top. So, alright, players up top, when you feel like you're ready to go ahead and start talking in chat about what speed you want to go, and then give me a hover 3 on top of everything else. Alright, Twifty's board's still not great, but he is getting it built down. Gage's Gardens, how's it going? Arbaro is looking like he's going to have to take a burn or 2 here. Yeah, going to get the right piece, but is Tetris ready? Alright, Mistec's looking for a ready for 18 here. Tacomom will probably agree with it. We've got the Hover 3 on Mistec's side. Arbar's going to take a Tetris. He's at 68 lines at 184k. Twifty's at 183k at 69 lines right now. So this bottom game is still going strong, and Twifty is not in good shape. He's got hangs all over the place. Okay, just gets access down there. Gonna burn a single, but not getting the best pieces for everything. All right, we've got a Hover 3 on Tacomom's side. I'm taking that as a no on a veto and a full ready, so we'll count down the top from 3. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right. Meanwhile, on the bottom, game scores are still incredibly tight, but Arbaro does have the pace lead right now. He's at 190k at 77 lines. Mistec is at 197k at 86 lines. Neither player in decent scoring position, however. My mic, I have a new mic arm, and it keeps raising up on me as I'm talking, so I like, hey, Burrito Dad shows up with the spinning Mega Man heads. Awesome. All right, transition is looming very close for Twifty at this point. In range of needing to pay attention to it over on Arbaro's side. Neither player really in scoring position. So let's take a quick look on what's going on upstairs. A triple for Mistec. He gets to 15,011 lines. Tacomom scores a Tetris, goes to 46,000 at 9 lines. So significantly better. Twifty, not Mistec. Yeah. Twifty on the bottom, Mistec up top. All right, Twifty is into 16 at 101 lines. Scores a Tetris and then has an unfortunate misdrop. Looked like a little bit of indecision right there. Arbaro's going to transition on the next line, and his board is still not great. There we go. Arbaro into, ooh, early shifts. And Arbaro does not have a good situation going on right here. And Arbaro is going to top out at 209k. Twifty's going to top out at 246k at exactly the same time. So Twifty ends up taking game 1. Currently 1-0. Yeah, you still won. You were very slightly ahead on pace, but you're scoring a little bit better. Arbaro just couldn't get out of that dig. All right, up top right now, Mistec is at 70k. Gonna grab a dirty Tetris. It was a row 2 Tetris. He's at 93,000 or 94,000 at 35 lines. Tacomom is at 143k at 33 lines. There's all the tap-ins. All right, Arbaro's calling for a 15. Thank you for the nice 4-way scene, Burrito Dad. Arbaro's ready. Twifty's ready. We're going to start the countdown from 3. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Huh. All right. Up top, Mistec is trying to get down a little bit. Tacomom had a T-spin set up very briefly, just wasn't going to get a T anytime soon, just wisely blocks it off. Is Tetris ready, but starting to get up a little bit high on the board. Gonna take a double and then a single to try to get things under control. There's a long bar for a Tetris. Stoichel, why do you think I handled it so well at the Illinois Qual? I've had a lot of practice on doing 4-way scenes. Bottom game is underway. We do have a Tetris from Twifty. Few burns from Arbaro at this point, but just not good pieces for Arbaro. Back up top, Mistec going to take a quick double. He's at 158k at 64 lines. Mom is at 233 at 62 lines. It's considerably cleaner, but a little bit dependent on a J and not getting it. So going to have to do a little bit of burning. Yeah, this is not easy. There will be points where I'll miss something. A little bit of it. We got a dig on Arbaro's side right here. He's going to take a dirty oh, early shift. Gets another long bar not long right afterwards. Gets that dirty Tetris and is unfortunately going to have to build up just a little bit more to get up the right side. Gets it clear. Scores on the bottom right now. With this Tetris, Twifty is at 69,000. Hey, now at 21 lines. Arbaro's at 326 at 20 lines. So pretty close. Though Mistec is going to take another Tetris, go to 88,000. Up top, Twifty. Up top, Mistec is at 197 at 83 lines. Tacomom is at 81 lines at 268k. Mistec grabs a Tetris, goes to 22,000 at 90 lines. Mom has the score and pace lead right now, but it is not in a clean Tetris situation. There we go. On the bottom, Arbaro grabs a Tetris while Twifty is attempting to flip, gets the flip. Is now clean Tetris ready. And looking to fill that dependency. Unfortunately, had to set up a delayed burn for that long bar and doesn't get a score on that one. Our Barrow, we got a little bit of spooling from. It clears itself up. He's at 59k at 34 lines. Twifty going to score a Tetris at 130k at 39 lines. Up top, both players are fairly low, though Mistec is not exactly clean. He's playing left well right now, and that long bar is only going to be good for 2 lines. Has the right side open again. Going to look for the long bar, but really probably should have hit with one of the earlier pieces. Yeah, Comcast strats, exactly. Tacomom at 305 at 102 lines, so a transition is starting to loom here. Mistec at 111 lines is at 113 lines at 261k. Back down on the bottom, Twifty going to take a quick double, followed by another quick double to go to 172k at 51 lines. Running at a pretty decent pace right now. Stoical, I'll tell you what the text in the middle says later. Our bar currently at 50 lines at 104,000, now 52 lines. Alright, while I was going through that, Mistec has gotten fairly clean. Tacomom is not in a happy situation right here. Doing a couple quick burns. Yeah, just has to block off that column 8 situation, and is going to have to burn down at 117 lines. Ooh, that hang is not good, and Tacomom tucks the T, but can't get the long bar over. Tacomom tops out at 321. Mistec, your target is 322. 321 100. Mistec, you actually have it already. Go ahead and keep playing, though. So, Mistec is going to take the 2-0 lead. Feel free to mole on that while I pay attention to what's going on down the bottom. Alright. GG's indeed. GG's indeed. Alright. A dirty center wheel Tetris for Twifty. Gets him to 201,000 at 70 lines. Our Barrow is still digging. He's at 151k at 71 lines. So this is a true lead for Twifty. Hey, chat, how's the music volume? Yeah, that was a very quick chase down on your end. You were into 19 right as I announced the score on that Tacomom popped up, and you only had to get a few lines. So, all right, there we go. Twifty now clean and just looking for the right piece. Tetris ready. Might be taking a double here. Yeah, gonna take that double burn. Our Barrow, wow. Okay, gets the right side open. We got a smiley on Tacomom's face moving around. Tacomom's ready 18. Mistec is ready 18. It's game 3. We will count them down from 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And a quick warning for both players on the bottom. You are both within 10 lines of transition. Scores are 253 for Twifty and 202 for our Barrow. Twifty not in the best situation. Gets that over to clear it up. Gonna get a Tetris right here. Gets 272 at 98. Gonna take another Tetris into transition. 293 transition into 16. Our Barrow is a single line away from transition. Gonna be looking to at least get a Tetris out of this one. Board is clean. Twifty's right side is open, but he's gonna get rid of that whole that Mino blocking this side. There we go. Gets it blocked off. Our Barrow just going to burn into 16 and about halfway up. Oh, early shift. Long bar flat does help, but our Barrow's board is still not great, and he's going to have to work up fairly high. Twifty is looking pretty solid right here at 339. Our Barrow's at 227, and our Barrow's going to get a double and then overshift that, and one more. Can he get 2 more? No, and he's not going to be able to get anything to the right. Our Barrow tops out at 230. Twifty, you are good. Real quick, before I update the score up top, Tacomom at 21 lines at 22,000. Mistec at 92,000 at 18 lines. So let me get the score updated on the bottom. Feel free to keep playing this out for a little bit, Twifty. Not a problem if you want to Molin. I am not on any kind of time limit, and I don't have to be awake for work, because I get to go to Omaha, Nebraska for the weekend. Does anybody know if there's anything to do in Omaha, Nebraska? Aside from husk corn? Arbaro, when was... Yeah, king. Four-way scene. Alright, Twifty is going to top... Well, I'm going to be in downtown Omaha, so not a whole lot of options there. Alright, up top, Tacomom is going to get that to the left. Pulls back, but tops out at 72,000, and Mistec is going to be good at 133. Mistec takes the sweep. Stoichel, I can't drive really fast because I'm going to be in a 16-foot box truck. I'm going to be governed to about 70 miles an hour, so that's nothing fast about that. So, up top, Mistec takes the sweep. My microphone has decided to raise itself up above my head. We have a 3-0 result up top. Down at the bottom, if you guys want to hang out for just a second, I'm going to real quick pop over and log in and report that other match. I'm not going to dump over to the two-way screen, though. Can I log in? Thank you. Okay. Mistec defeats Tacomom 3-0. Tacomom is home. Let me grab the VOD real quick. Okay, reported. Thanks for coming out, Mistec and Tacomom. I am not going to switch to... Yes, that... Stoichel, that is what the line says. That is what the line in the middle says, Stoichel. I didn't want to just draw a line. I figured I'd type a bunch of crap. So, alright. We did have the ready 15 in there. Yeah, Arbaro is ready, and Twifty is ready. Thank you for the 250 bits. Yes, let's get the copy paste here. We got a copy paste going. All right, both players are ready. And real quick, GG! It's a Mistec and Tacomom, and I do have some sound alerts if you guys want to go on it. We're gonna count down from 3 on the bottom score game in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So whenever both players are ready to go there.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Yes, I do need a GD sound alert.
Bruh.
He is exactly right. I do need it. Alright, we got a T-spin from Twifty. No score on either side, but we just got a Tetris from Twifty. Stoichel going hard on the sound alerts. Gotta love it. Thank you for the honk. Alright, Arbaro has burned 3 lines. Gonna get a Tetris. Will be almost Tetris. Oh, a long bar comes. Gonna avoid the Aki bar for right now. Would rather burn and play it safe. Arbaro does need points. Actually, he needs a reverse sweep to avoid potential relegation. Does anybody remember what the relegation threshold is for conditioning? I think it was 7 points, or was it 6 points? Twifty hasn't really played too much this season yet, but yeah, the Shia LaBeouf thing was just too funny for me to not add into that. I do have some more available for bits. Yeah, 7 points. So Arbaro kind of really needs to reverse sweep this. Although I don't think he would mind going back, going down to 9 for... Oh! Row 2 Tetris from Twifty. I mean, there are advantages to 9, like 12 starts. Richard Wolf's favorite start, the 12 start. Okay. Stoichel, I can't do that just yet, because I don't have cam enabled on this scene. I'll also need to put my shirt back on when I do that, but I will do that after this game. Alright. Arbaro at 29 lines at 86,000. Twifty at 125,000 at 35 lines. Yeah, you can't see me on this scene, therefore
And his name is John C.
Oh! King burned some bits. I don't even remember what I put up there for bits. Once this game is done, I'll put my shirt back on and get a ferret on cam. How about that? Yeah, you don't want to see shirtless Yeehaw. It's almost as furry as the ferrets are. There's a lot of hair right there. It's the combination of the Italian and the Scottish heritage. What isn't Italian or Scottish heritage right now is Twifty's board. He has holes all over the place. This is only going to burn one. This will burn another, and now he's working above next box height. And he's not going to be able to get anything to the left for the rest of the game. So 155, 840. 155, 840 is your chase down score, Arbaro. You are looking for 156. You have a lot of time. You've got about 40. Oh, sorry, Twifty. I did put that there. Twifty has topped out. They are done at this point. Arbaro, you are looking for 155. 156. 156 will get it. Actually, 155, 841 would get it. But you've got plenty of time. I'm old and I default to he or she sometimes, and I try to catch it, but I'll make the mistake. Only thing I can do is try harder. Okay, Arbaro. You only need 155. You got a game out of it. 2-1. Oh, okay. Real quick, because one of the ferrets just popped up. I'm gonna throw a shirt on and get something with the webcam active.
Hey Lilith, where you at?
Oh, did my webcam die? No.
There. There's Miss Lilith. Hello.
Lilith says hi. Yes, I cut my hair off as well. So there you go. There you go, Stoichel. You got a ferret on cam. Back to the four-way scene. That ferret's name is Lilith. You can actually see a picture of her from a little while ago behind Tacomom. Now that one's Lilith. Nikolai's the albino. All right, both players at the bottom are ready. It's game 4. We'll count down from 4 in 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yes, I have had 6 ferrets since I have owned ferrets. Names have been Tifa, Cloud, Alucard, Palpatine, Barrett, and actually 7. Barrett, Lilith, and Nikolai. I just call Nikolai Nick. And while I was going off about that, Twifty's board has gotten pretty nasty. Gonna get... Palpatine was a good dude. Palpatine was actually the boss ferret. Alright, Twifty's board got back under control. It was looking a little bit nasty right there. Arbaro gonna grab a Tetris. Twifty grabs another... Ooh, 2 in a row. Almost. Nice. Twifty, they're gonna take a double. They've got a T-Tuck set up. And not getting the T for the tuck setup. Getting the left side built up nicely, however. Our Barrows board is actually pretty nice right now. Twifty, they're working on it. A few flips going right there. Well, with the Ferret Palpatine, he died before 7 through 9 even came out. Or not long after 7 came out. Alright, quick score update. At 30 lines, Twifty's holding strong, 71,000. Our Barrows at 29 lines at 70,000 right now. So we're pretty even, although boards aren't the best ever. Our Barrows is in significantly better shape right now, but he's just getting trouted into oblivion. The game is not being nice to our Barrow currently. Twifty, in the meantime, has gotten themselves down to the bottom with the right well open. They're not Tetris ready, mind you, but they will be in one piece. Now they're Tetris ready. Our Barrow grabs a center well Tetris up high. Nicely played. Players both at 96,000 at 42 lines. Dead tie. Excellent. Our Barrow gonna have to take a burn to get Tetris ready sooner rather than later. Twifty takes a burn, gets a Tetris almost immediately afterwards. Our Barrow's still building, currently exactly one Tetris behind, gonna get that Tetris. Both players at 115, 840, 47 lines. And as I say that, Twifty makes a fool out of me. They did a good job. Oh no! Twifty's right side is a jumbled mess. They're not gonna be able to score. Oh, and Twifty just can't quite get it done. Our Barrow. Twifty tops out at 116, 480. Our Barrow, you're already good. GG. Set that to 2-2. I will redeem my... GG! Yes. If you have the decider remote in chat, hit it. Oh yeah, there's Stoical. There we go, Stoical. Alright, Twifty is calling for the 15 game. Our Barrow is relieved to be staying in 8. Alright, both players are ready. We'll count it down from 5. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Alright. Twifty is off to the races. They're building their left side up, setting an edge. Our Barrow has gotten started. Has his right side built up, but looking for... There we go. Gets the pieces to get the left side built up. Both players are good. What's up, Richard Wolf? What's the wait? It was Tacomom playing on the right. I don't know if it's Burrito Dad playing currently. Alright, Twifty's board is... They're getting squares. They don't want squares. Nobody wants squares. Who wants squares right now?
And his name is John C.
Exactly! Yeah, John Cena's the only person that would want squares. Twifty, they don't want squares. Twifty just can't... Yeah, oh, God, yeah. Okay, so, our Barrow, congratulations. You've pulled off the reverse sweep.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, I think...
Just do it! Make your dreams
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Burrito Dad playing a prank on everybody. Well, Twifty, don't you have more to play? Alright, our Barrow. 50? 50 was home? Yes. Well, hang on. I will submit the match and then tell you what's going on with both of the divisions. So since 8B just finished right now, Twifty, you are on 4 points. Currently, you have a 45% chance of conditional relegation. You just need 3 out of the next one, so a win against Rio will get you there. Rio is currently 2-2. Arbaro is safe. And it's a little bit goofy up on 8A because Mistec has only played 1 match. Tacomom has completed everything. Yeah, beat Rio, don't get... At least your fate is in your own hands. Twifty. Tacomom has completed all 5 matches. She finished 3-2 with an 11-10 game record with 19 points. Has a 1% chance of relegation and can't be relegated, or 1% chance of promotion, can't be relegated. Mistec currently with 1 match completed is listed as the favorite for promotion, though that's 1 match. Both Hun and Mario have only played 2 games. I've only played 3, and Sir Mazer has only played 1, so we'll see how. Yeah, Twifty, I would not worry too much about going down to 9. Definitely don't worry too much about going down to 9. So. Well, everybody has played. The games are in. The games are reported. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Real quick, I am going to look for somebody to raid. Does anybody have a suggestion on who they would like to raid? Oh, yes, King, I did see that you were going back up. What do I have? Oh, wow, I was, like, second in viewers. Is NGC up and running? Yeah, NGC is up and running. Alright, our options are Xeno. He's playing Wallbant, or they are playing Wallbant, sorry. Whoever Pizza is. NGC, TNI Saint. Yeah, that's actually a Mistec. The Splash Spring is a thing Milo told me at the Illinois qualifier. He said my name was... There we go. We're back to the ferrets. Okay, that guy that was looking up there, that was Alucard. So options are kind of limited. We're gonna hit NGC man though. I'm gonna take a arbar, or I'm gonna take Stoichels. Call. No, not that one. So we'll start the NGC raid. This guy that's up right now, that was Cloud. I don't remember this guy's name, but he had actually just taken some medicine. And he was licking the medicine off his mouth. It was funny. That dude loved the Burgalism. Okay, you see that guy that's looking up right there? That was Palpatine. Lilith is on the top, and then Cloud's face was on the bottom there. So that was Palpatine. He was a good dude. So, all right, I'm going to send you guys over to NGC. Everyone, have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the hell it is. Enjoy the NGC raging.